Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we'll be doing some spring cleaning and decorating in my kitchen and dining room area. And I'm going to start off by wiping down my stovetop cover with this Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner in the basil scent. And then I'll light me a spring candle to get me going. If you've been around my channel for any length of time now, you probably already know that I'm a huge fan of the Pioneer Woman's home decor line at Walmart. I picked up a couple of pieces from her line to spruce up my kitchen for spring. One of the items I picked up was a kitchen curtain. However, before I put the curtain up, I wanted to clean the window and the light fixture really well, and I'm going to use this Method glass and surface cleaner in the mint scent. So now that the kitchen window is good and clean, let's get the curtain put up. And guys, isn't it just so cute? There's a valance, and then there's a curtain at the bottom, and I think I'm just going to take that curtain that's at the bottom, and that's going to go in my utility room. In my kitchen, I'm just going to use the valance because I really like looking out the window, and if I put that curtain down there, it's really going to cover it up and close it in, and I really don't like that look. So here, I'm just going to put the valance on a rod and get it put in the window. I just think it adds such a great pop of color of spring in my kitchen, and gosh, I just love the detail at the bottom of the curtain. It's so pretty. I'm not looking for your consolation. Just wanna know. I'll be using the Pledge Revive It on the windowsill to wipe it down, and I'm also opening the windows since the weather outside is absolutely gorgeous. My first spring video that I filmed, there was a snowstorm going on, and then the second spring video, it was still very cold outside. So I'm really thrilled that my third video I can finally get to film where it's actually spring-like weather outside. Here on this hook, I'm adding a pot holder and an oven mitt, also from the Pioneer Woman line, and I'll complete the look with just a simple cutting board. These pictures are of my precious mother-in-law that we lost about 5 years ago suddenly. She had these pictures of my children and my first grandchild in her kitchen window, and now they stay in my kitchen window. I just cherish them. Alright, so I'm going to take everything off the top of the countertop here to the left of the fridge and everything off the top of the refrigerator. Then I'm going to run a sink of hot water with some Pine Sol and start wiping everything down. This March will be a year since I started my YouTube cleaning channel, and one of the first videos I did was a kitchen spring clean with me. And let me tell you what, I learned a huge lesson from that video. The lesson was, do not try to spring clean your kitchen all at once. Because in that video, I cleaned off all of the tops of my cabinets. I wiped down the outside of the cabinets on the tops and the bottom. I pulled out my refrigerator, cleaned behind it. I cleaned my baseboards, almost killed myself. So this year, I'm going to do my spring cleaning in several different videos. I say all that just so that you'll know this video does not include all of that cleaning, and I'm going to have several different spring cleaning videos throughout the spring season for you to watch in the kitchen. And with me breaking it down that way, I believe it'll be easier for you if you're also trying to spring clean your kitchen along with me. So just be sure that you're subscribed to my channel already and that you've hit that bell notification button so that you won't miss out on any of my deep cleaning of my kitchen. If I'm being honest, I'm not a big fan of deep cleaning. I can surface clean all day long, but that deep cleaning is such a struggle for me. And when I mentioned that last spring I did a kitchen deep clean for you guys, I also filmed after that a kitchen organization type video where I put some new organization systems in place. And for the most part, all of those systems still work for me today. However, there are a couple of areas that just aren't working that I really need to get in there and revamp, and I've got some new ideas for them. In the comment section if that's a video that you're interested in, as far as me showing you what systems still work in my kitchen, does not work anymore, and maybe how I'm going to revamp the ones that don't work. This two-tiered tray is definitely a staple in my kitchen. I just love decorating it for all the different seasons. And here I'm just using things I've already had. Those wax canisters came from TJ Maxx. That cute little stand is another item from the Pioneer Woman collection at Walmart. This sweet little bird I thought was just perfect for spring. And then on the bottom I've got these cute little houses that came from the Dollar Spot at Target. These measuring spoons are new. I did get them from Interior Delight's website. I love measuring spoons. There's something about those, and I just love the look of those. And these cute little chickens that my grandson always has to make the chicken sound when he sees those. Those are some of my favorite items also. And just to complete the look, I'm just going to use some sprigs of greenery. I picked these up at Target, and they're easy just to kind of stick in the holes and complete the look. And here's a quick after shot of the tray. I think I just try to keep it very simple, and I cannot wait to add some Easter decorations to it in my next video. Here, I really wanted to display my cutting boards that I got from Sky and Chad. They own a home interior website called House and Home, and I've mentioned them several times on several of my videos. I just love all of their products. These are marble cutting boards, and they are just gorgeous. And I'll just complete this look by adding a gorgeous sage plant. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello, I am so happy that you're here. My name is Robin. I'm a fairly new cleaning channel. It'll be a year next month in March since I've started my channel. And if you're a cleaning channel fanatic like I was before I started my channel, I'd love for you to take a second and hit that red subscribe button below and join this YouTube community that we have. Also, if you have Instagram, I'd love for you to take a second and go over to that platform and follow me at Robin Lane Lowe. I'll leave my handle here on the screen. That's just a great way for me to get to know all of my subscribers. And if you do subscribe, please leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know maybe where you're from and how long you've been watching YouTube cleaning channels, because I watched them for about a year before I finally got the nerve up to start my own channel. Here over in this corner, I just like to keep it really simple. This beautiful cake stand and this white pitcher that I also got at House and Home are just two other staples that are in my kitchen that I like to decorate with. Love putting new florals in this white pitcher to just change it out with the seasons. And here I'm just going to put this really pretty Happy Spring cup towel to just complete this look. All right, now that I have the bar area cleaned off, let's work on decorating these open shelving. I had a family friend add these shelves for me a few months ago. I also have a video on that process if you want to watch it. And this project has been one of my favorite updates in the kitchen. I love looking for new pieces to display on these shelves and keeping it decorated for whatever season that we're in. I also have some staple pieces here on the open shelving, which are those two canisters that I got from Target, that beautiful white pitcher that came from House and Home, and then this cute little cake stand and that cutting board. I like to just keep those up there and decorate around those staple pieces. Decorating is just one of the favorite things that I just love to do in my home. I find it very relaxing and rewarding, and there's just something about getting an area that you're working on perfectly done to your taste. I love changing spaces in my home every few months or so, especially when the seasons change, and I've pretty much been like this my whole life. My mom would come home from work, and she would never know what rooms I have rearranged. There's just something about making an area look fresh and brand new by either rearranging the furniture or adding some new decor pieces. Let me know in the comments if you're also like that, if you're someone that just loves to rearrange areas and decorate areas all the time, or if you just pretty much get it the way you like it and just leave it alone. All right, now that the shelves are decorated, I'm just going to wipe off this little area right here. I kind of got it dirty decorating the shelves. I'm going to put the bar stools back. I'm going to add this tray back over where it goes. That's kind of my husband's area. He likes to keep his knives and his things he keeps in his pocket for work, and top of that tray. And the bottom of the tray we like to keep our bread products. And then I'm going to add this pretty little black and white pitcher that matches that tray with some greenery. Put my cookie stand back, light a candle, and then we'll do some more cleaning. I'm going to clean out the bottom tray. That's the bottom of the stove. And guys, I did not realize that actually pops out of there. I've been a housewife for since I was 18, and I really did not know that pops out. And I was watching Lauren Yarbrough's YouTube channel, and she did that last week and thought, oh my gosh, that's incredible. I normally just pull the oven out and clean it, but this way was so much easier. And as you can see, I have not pulled this out in a while. There were some cobwebs. It was so nasty under there. So I'm going to get it good and swept. I'm going to sweep it out really well, and then I'll mop it, and then we'll get it cleaned out and put back in. Then we'll go over to the dining room area and start doing some decorating there. I've also been told that this tray is also used for like a warming area for your stove. I've never used it for that reason before. Let me know in the comments if you have ever used this tray down at the bottom of your stove for a warming area, or if you're like me, you've always just used it for storage for your pots and pans. Now let's move over to my dining room and let's work on my buffet. And I'll take off these lamps and the serving tray that are pretty much staples in this area. And guys, I just want to show you how forgiving the camera is. It doesn't look dirty, but look at the close-up. You can see the outline of where those items are sitting. It is so dirty. So I'm going to start off with just my little dusting cloth, and I'm just going to wipe it down real quickly to get all the dust off. I'll use my Pledge Revive It and get it nice and shiny, and then we'll start decorating it. I normally use the spray away glass cleaner to clean my mirrors and glass in my house, but today I'm going to use the Method Glass and Surface Cleaner in the mint scent, just because I really want my house smelling really good when I get through cleaning it today, and this product has a wonderful mint scent. Before I put my lamps back on top of the buffet, I'm going to dust them off really well with this dusting cloth. It gets really dirty here by the front door. However, I learned a tip. I was watching my friend Jenny. Her channel is called Cleaning Therapy, and she used a lint roller to clean off her lampshades in her last video. I thought that was very interesting, so I'm going to give that tip a try when I clean off my lamps again. So let me know in the comment section if that's also something that you already know about, to use a lint roller to clean off your lampshades instead of using a dusting cloth or a wet cloth. Here, I'm just showing you this beautiful tray that I got from Kirkland's. I also got the matching pitcher. I just thought they were just beautiful spring items. And as you can tell, I'm a little obsessed with pitchers. This is my favorite green pitcher that I've had for several years now, and I try to display it in my kitchen at all times if possible. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to add some spring florals to both of these pitchers to kind of spruce up this area. And guys, look how pretty this is. Oh, I think it just screams spring. So I'm just going to take these pretty yellow flowers that I've also had for some time. I'm quite sure I got those from Hobby Lobby, and add those to this pitcher to bring out the yellow that's on the design of the pitcher. Then I'm going to add these beautiful hydrangeas. I also picked up some really pretty white ones at the dollar store the other day. I was very surprised how beautiful they were, and those will be in my Easter video next week. This pretty little bird. I'm all about birds for springtime, and I just thought that he just completed this area really well. I'm going to add this beautiful spring candle that I picked up from Target, I believe, and it smells so good. I'm going to add a little height to it by adding a little stand, and then of course I'm going to add some greenery to just complete this area.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more.
Now let's move over to my dining room table. I'm going to continue to use this Pledge Revive It and get the table wiped down really well. Then I'm going to add just a beautiful table runner, and guess where I got the table runner from? You guessed it, House and Home. I wanted this table runner to be just a little bit longer. However, it did work out okay on the table here. And look how pretty it is, guys. It has a beautiful green tassel. I love the green tassels, and the texture of it is just so beautiful. I'm going to add a tray here. To me, when you're decorating larger areas, a tray just makes it look more cohesive and easier to put together. And look at these beautiful daffodils. I found those on Amazon, and when they came in, they were so realistic. I just love them, and they're very inexpensive. I don't list very many things down in my description box, but if you're ever interested in something that I got, let me know, and I'll send you the link. So now I'm going to add this cute little white stand to kind of give this candle some height. And to really make this candle stand out, I'm going to add this pretty little lamb's ear candle ring that I got from Hobby Lobby. And for the star of the show, I'm going to add this beautiful milk glass candle that I got from the Copper Candle Company. Their fragrance is called Sunday Morning, and oh my goodness, y'all, I love every single thing about this candle. It is just excellent in my eyes. It smells so good. However, it is so pretty, I still haven't lit it. So here's just an after look at the dining room table. I think it turned out so simple, yet so gorgeous.
You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign, give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign.
Now that I have this area good and wiped down, let's start decorating this corner area over here. I've added this cute little lamp that I got from Hobby Lobby about a year ago. I think it adds such color to this area, and I just love it. Then guys, if you're looking for a house plant, if you maybe don't have house plants but really want to start adding them to your home, this is the plant for you. I should have looked up the name of the plant before I did this voiceover, however I didn't, but I'll find that guys for you and put it on Instagram. But this plant is so easy. I've had it for about 6 months. It likes just a little bit of light and not much water. So if you are looking for a house plant to add to your collection or to even start a collection, this is the plant for you. I picked up this cute little daisy plant from Target, and it does add a pretty little spring touch over here in this corner. And then I'm going to add another bird, which I've said before, I think birds just really scream spring to me. So I love adding a bird to any of my areas in my home when I'm decorating for spring. And then here's the completed look. I tried to keep it very simple over here in this corner.
I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too. When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should.
Alright, so now that everything is tidied up and decorated, let's get to cleaning these floors. I've been doing a lot of sweeping lately, however, I wanted to get out my new shark and really give my floors a good cleaning, make sure all the dirt and debris and pet hair is up before I mop these floors really well with my spin mop. However, between my sweeping and my mopping, I have one more area in my kitchen that I wanted to wipe down because it doesn't get very much of my attention, so I'll show you in a second what area that is.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in.
Here's my last area to clean. I'm going to use that wet rag and that same Pine Sol and water to wipe it down with. And under the bar really doesn't get that dirty with the exception of the floors. However, I just forget to wipe it down most of the time. The bar stool at the end of the bar gets the most use, and it really needed my attention.
So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. One more talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.
I'm going to finish off my cleaning by mopping the floors with my O-Cedar mop. I'm using that same mixture of pine sol and hot water that I used to clean the cabinets with. Then I'll put out some different rugs. These rugs are also from the Pioneer Woman collection. However, I got them last year. They held up so well after I washed them. I put them up in my linen closet to reuse again this spring. While I'm mopping my floors, let's talk mops. Am I the only person that owns more than one mop? I have this O-Cedar mop, and then I have a Sharp Steam mop, and then I just got in a Norwix mop. That mop is similar to the Swifter mop, so I'm very excited to use that. I'm hoping to give a review on that in my next video. So let me know in the comments if you're also like me and you own several different mops, or if you just have one mop, or if you're still the mop and bucket type of person, which kudos to you, because that is a struggle wringing out that mop. However, I tend to use my different mops for just the different moods that I'm in or what area of the house that I'm using. I really try to use the Sharp Steam mop when I'm cleaning any of the bathrooms. However, sometimes it just depends on how much time I have, which depends on which mop I use. So hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you got any type of motivation to spring clean your home, give me a big thumbs up. If you're still watching my video, thank you so much. Like I always say, you tremendously help my channel when you hit that thumbs up button, share my video with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But especially you help when you watch my video all the way to the end. This so helps my channel to grow. Also, if you're a new subscriber, please leave me a comment down in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Next week will be my Easter video where I'll be adding a few Easter touches to my home, and I'll be decorating my coffee bar area for Easter. I'm very excited about that. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you've hit that bell notification button, and I'll see you friends next week. Bye.